Good morning and very warm welcome to MPS Cricket Ground, Hyderabad. This is MVL Pure Corporate Cricket Championship Season 1, match number 8. Here goes the first ball. That's in the air and it's slightly away from the fielder. First runs on the board straight away. This match is between Optum and Blue Yonder. Blue Yonder has won the toss and elected to field first. It's an early Sunday morning, a lazy morning for a lot of people. However, it's an opportunity for these players to get into the field and enjoy their favorite sport. Once again, edged, no slip in place. So openers for Optum, Ankit Sahare and Balla Venu. Venu is off the mark, and Ankit 971 runs in 51 matches, 51 innings, with a decent strike rate. Punches on the back foot through the point region, and he's off the mark too. Venu 715 runs in 38 innings with a very good average and strike rate. He's got 350s as well. Hoping to give a good start to this match. This time played it in the gap, but there's a fielder in the deep. Another single. Shivam Pawar with the new ball. Played 109 innings and got 94 wickets. That's being 3 for 6. Slightly higher economy, 7.75. Slower delivery. And that's a good start from Shivam Pawar. He's able to get some momentum. Towards the next side this time, another single. Good running between the wickets. Converted that single to double. First over completed, Optum 5 for no loss. Still, there's a lot of dew on the ground. You'll be seeing the bowlers trying the ball with that dry towel. Anand Dutt will be bowling the second over, 138 wickets in 115 innings. 5 for 24 being his best. Got 5 for 1s. There's a good turner of the cricket ball. The right arm leg break bowler coming over the wicket. It's getting some turn straight away. it's a difficult surface or conditions to bowl at. Finds the gap this time. He is through that field set on the offside. First boundary for Optum and first boundary for Ankit. It's a gentle push towards deep point. Swings big and misses. That's a very good over. Apart from that boundary. 2 overs completed, 11 for no loss. Up and over, and in the gap as well. A very nice shot to get a boundary of the first delivery of this third over. There was good enough pace and extra bounce, and Ankit played it nicely. And immediately there's a fielder at deep backward point. They haven't considered having a slip in place. Passes the outside edge this time. Once again pushes it over backward point. So the fielder saves a couple of runs. Down the ground, should be a boundary. The fielder at cover point will not be able to cut it off. First boundary for Venu. Stands firmly in the crease and punches it down the ground. That's a powerful stroke. In the air and over. Back-to-back boundaries for Venu. It almost looked like a catch. It was in the air, but it was out of reach for the fielder. And after bouncing, it turned. So no chance for the fielder at mid-off as well. This one turns out to be a good over for Optum. 4 boundaries already. Last ball to go. Swings and misses. "13 runs from that over. Optum 24 for none after 3. Oh, that's close. Good work by the keeper. He was good. Was quick enough to put his foot back in the crease. Ankit on strike. Anandat continues playing with the turn. 2 is a call, and that's an excellent running between the wickets. Very good running, forcing the fielders to make some mistakes. Oh, that's a full toss. Hits him straight. Probably going down the leg side. Not much of a footwork. Tried to sweep that full toss. Completely missed it. And that was a good appeal from everyone. Bowler, keeper, and the other fielders as well. This time drives down to long on for a single. It's in the air and over mid-off. That's a lower full toss. No chance for mid-off fielder. The boundary of the fifth delivery. One more ball to go in this over. Oh, edged. It's lucky, very lucky. 𝗏 ends the over with back-to-back boundaries. Anand is disappointed. Runs started to flow for Optum. 4 overs completed, 35 for no loss. The current run rate is 8.75. It's a good start. Still have all 10 wickets in hand. They would want to continue this momentum and do not want to lose any wickets in the power play. Once again, another gentle push to the backward point for another single. 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃 continues. That's his third over. It's always difficult for the bowler to grip the ball when there's dew on the surface and on the outfield. That's up in the air, straight down the ground. Couple of bounces into the fence. Lofted shot to straight long off. It's the fifth boundary for 𝗏. Once again, swings big. Didn't move his feet at all. Five overs completed, 42 for no loss. 43, rather. That's a quiet start of the game. Overall, 7 boundaries have been hit in 5 overs. A big chase for the fielder. Does a good job. Anandat continues. He could not trouble much in this power play, both these bowlers. Initially there was some swing, and Anand is also getting some turn. However, both these batters are counter-attacking by playing shots like this. Excellent shot. Just picked it up on the bounce. There is a lofted shot over wide and long off. Boundary number 6 for Venu. Should be going down the leg side. Heading move across. Mix up. That's a very good call not to go for that risky single. He was going straight to the fielder. Collected it well and threw it to the keeper. If they had gone for it, it could have been risky. Now that should be the maximum, the first maximum of the innings. And that brings up 50 for Optum. 50 in 5.5 overs. Nice pickup shot. It Quickly moved on to 37 of just 19 deliveries. But similar shot, similar result, but it's even bigger and better. What a shot from 𝗬𝗏𝗏. He moves on to 43 from just 20 deliveries with a strike rate of 215. Power play completed, 61 for no loss. Optum batters completely dominated this power play. Now change in the bowling attack. Would this work for Blue Yonder? Motilal Gorakh is into the attack. 154 wickets in 135 matches. 5 for a couple of times. And a very good average. Another leg break bowler coming over the wicket. Full toss, low full toss, and played it in the gap. Couple of bounces into the fence. Venu is on a roll, is on a mission this morning. He moves on to 47 from just 21. Didn't quite connect it. However, will get a single. The sun is out completely, clear skies, and all this dew will evaporate in no time. Now he's coming around the wicket. Motilal. These will be better playing conditions for the second innings. That was well outside the off stump. Tried to play it through covers and misses. Venu. Should be a no ball, is it? Or was it tipping down? Maybe tipping down. It's a tall man. He got a single and will keep the strike. 7 overs completed, 69 for no loss. Nitin is introduced. Quite new to bowling. Not too many numbers for him. That's a wide down the leg side. That's the first extra of the innings. The bowlers have been disciplined, bowling very well so far. We have seen too many wides and extras being conceded in previous matches, but these bowlers are very good so far. 50 up with that single for 𝗏𝗏 50 in 26 deliveries. Seven boundaries and 2 sixes. With the strike rate of 192.31, that has actually come down slightly. It was over 215 in the previous over. Probably taking some time. And this one, brilliantly played. He sees there's no third man. He simply needed to place the ball in that direction. 𝗙𝗃𝗃 is not a hard hitter of the ball. He's a good timer of the ball. He loves to time it and play it in the gap. He hasn't done much of hard hitting. That's another wide. Second wide of the over. That's in the air, but won't go further. Good run between the wickets.
That's it.
The umpire wanted to check if there was a short run. Lovely play. Beautiful. As I was talking about how good a timer of the ball Ankit is. That ball was sliding down the leg side. Sweetly timed. Look at that. No much effort. No power at all. Lovely batting from Ankit. 8 overs completed, 82 for no loss, 13 runs from it. And Ankit moves into 30. It's an excellent opening partnership. They haven't got any breakthrough yet, Blue Yonder. And they desperately want to break it. Another low full toss. Couldn't time it, and he is not happy with himself, Venu, with that shot. Stern. But there was a little extra bounce that went over the stumps. Sweeps it completely. Gets a single. Full toss away from the leg stump. And that's got the treatment that deserved that delivery. Boundary after a long time for Venu. Now Motilal coming over the wicket and gone. The change of side worked for Motilal. Venu comes down the track and unable to make a contact. Keeper did the rest. A very good stumping by the keeper. There's a couple of feet down the track, and a well-played innings has come to an end. Venu gone for 55 after facing 29 deliveries. 8 boundaries and 2 sixes to his name, with a strike rate of close to 190. Has given a solid start to Optum. Next man is 𝗙𝗵𝗃𝗃. Very experienced player and a reliable player as well. Close to 3,200 runs in 160 innings. 4 centuries and 13 half centuries for him. With a good strike rate, close to 120. And he's off the mark. Motilal gets the first breakthrough in that over. 7 runs and a wicket. 9 overs completed, 89 for 1. Change in the bowling attack. 𝗀𝗃 is introduced. 32 wickets in 43 innings. Economies is a lot higher, 9.52 runs an over. Two is a call, and they will get a couple of runs comfortably. Excellent running. As well within time. Cuts it in the air. Out of reach for the fielder. Chipped in the air. However, he was lucky. 𝗙𝗃𝗃𝗏 going for the second. Another couple of runs. 𝗙𝗃𝗃𝗏 is new into the crease. Even though Ankit has been playing in the middle from the beginning, he's very athletic. He is running with same intensity, same energy, converting the singles into doubles. Nicely played towards leg side. Takes a single and will keep the strike. 10 overs completed, 97 for 1. A very good run rate of 9.7. And it's time for a drinks break. 97 for no loss in 10 overs. Sorry, 97 for 1. And late cut from Ankit opens the face of the bat. The last moment, he lets the ball come to him and plays it very late. Motilal continues. Conceded 15 runs and broke the partnership. He expects to get 1 or 2 more wickets in his spell. Hundred up for Optum. 110.3 overs. It was in his arm. Oh, it was straight into the hands, and that's dropped. It almost looked like it would clear the rope at long gone. A difficult catch for the fielder. He was looking straight into the sun, the morning sun. It bounces off his hands. Very well fielded. Let's look at that replay once again. It goes very high. He was trying to block that sun rays with his hands. Oh, that comes from the bottom of the bat. Wanted to sweep. Ended up playing to short covers. That goes fine. And nobody is there. Nobody in the region behind the square. The ball reaches the boundary line in slow motion. First boundary for 𝗵𝗿𝗃. Beautiful shot through the covers. Again, not much power in that shot. He just middled it. There's very less gap in those two fielders. A fielder at covers and there's a fielder at deep cover point. And he pierced through the gap. Ankit moves into his 40s now, 42 from 33 deliveries. Pushing for two, but 𝗙𝗶𝗃𝗃 sends Ankit back. Now they get the second run. That's a good throw by 𝗪𝗕. Straight onto the stumps, but it's unfortunate that they had to give an extra run in terms of overthrow. Pulls it straight to deep backward square leg, and they push for the second run. Good over for Optum, 14 runs from it, 12 overs completed, 115 for 1. Motilal continues. This will be his last over. Pulled and pulled very well in the gap between long on and deep mid wicket. Boundary number 2 for 𝗙𝗶𝗃𝗃. He starts to accelerate the scoreboard now. He's taken his time in the middle to understand the pitch conditions. {120 | 120} for 1 in 12.2 overs. This is going to be a huge score. It's a high-scoring match. It's a lot straighter this time. But well done by the fielder. Collects it after the bounce, keeping it to a single. Pulls. Again, straight to the fielder though. Last ball of the over. Slog sweep. Excellent running between the wickets. "13 overs completed, 125 for 1. Overall, they've got 10 runs in that over. And Ankit moves on to 46 from 36. And over there, 22 of 13. Another good partnership is being built here. 37 from 25. And with this rate, the projected score is 192. So they would definitely be aiming over 200. Another bowler is introduced, 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃. 38 wickets in 56 innings. Very economical. Got 3 wickets once. And the skipper hopes he could make some difference. It's coming over the wicket. Now they on strike. Straight to the fielder at covers. Catch, it is a call, but it doesn't carry. That's in the air and taken. Heartbreak for Ankit, because it is one shot away from his personal milestone of half-century. Brilliant innings. He gave a good start with the other opener. He continued to play, moves on to 46 of just 37 deliveries. And now he has to go back. A simple catch for Tarun. 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃, as expected, the change worked. 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 got the breakthrough in his first over. Second wicket down for Optum, 126 for 2. 𝗵𝗵𝗆 is into the middle now. Just over 3,800 runs in 183 innings. A good strike rate and average. He's got 20 50s in his career. He can play long innings. Full toss. And welcome boundary for 𝗵𝗵𝗆. That's a juicy full toss outside the off stump. Simply had to guide it, cuts it nicely. Better line. Didn't give much room this time. Targeting the stumps. 𝗬𝗃𝗵𝗃. Last ball of the over. A very good over. 6 runs and a wicket. 14 gone, 131 for 2. 𝗪 is introduced now. Play bowled in 149 innings, got 152 wickets. 14 times he got a 3-wicket haul. Bowled well in the previous game. Should be going down the leg side. Down the track, played straighter. Couple of runs. Good running between the wickets. Once again, excellent use of the feet. Not too much down the track. But it's the placement that rewards him with a boundary. Just short and wide. Played it in the gap for 4. extra runs. The boundary put the bowler under pressure. Didn't intend to play a big shot. Just wanted to rotate the strike, so plays with soft hands. Gets a single, 𝗹𝗶𝗃𝗏. Another single for 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗏. Ten runs of the over already. Last ball to go. Side to 𝗹𝗶𝗃𝗏. Straight to the fielder. "15 overs completed, 142 for 2. Full toss, and got the treatment it deserved. That's a full toss. He pulled it to deep mid wicket for 4. Boundary number 3 for 𝗹𝗶𝗃𝗏. 𝗏𝗵𝗆 continues. Pulls and pulls it firmly. This is much controlled shot than the previous. Plays it with more authority this time. And 150 up for Optum with that boundary. 150 for 2 in 15.2 overs. Back-to-back boundaries for 𝗹𝗏𝗃𝗏. It's coming around the wicket now. Surya. Drives the long off. Birbal. These are good contributions from everyone for Optum. One half century, another one near half century. And now both these batters are playing very well in the middle. And that partnership is 25 runs from 26 from 14 deliveries. Bottom edge, and that will go for 4. This is the second time that went to deep fine leg for 4 for 𝗍𝗏𝗍𝗏. Another good over for Optum, 14 runs from it, 16 gone, 156 for 2. Current run rate is 9.75. Last 4 overs to go. Both these batters are in good touch. And now we can see some fireworks. Starts off with a leg bye. Oh, it's off the bat, says umpire Jamil. Sai Kumar bowling his second. That's in the air and should be taken. No, it's not. It was very high in the air. It was forever. I didn't judge it properly. That could be a big wicket. Now they dropped on 38. Have to see how he utilizes this opportunity. Mix up. And that opportunity, that luck runs out for 𝗍𝗏𝗍𝗏 He's dropped on 38. Of course, at that drop, he has taken a single, moved on to 39. And that's a big mix-up. Sai Kumar runs him out. Navodaya gone for 39 after facing 23 deliveries. He's got 5 boundaries. It's a very good strike rate, close to 170. The next batter is Dinesh. Dinesh will be at the non-striker's end. Down the track, thick edge, and that runs for 4. 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗃𝗃 taking his chances. And the luck favors the brave. So wide down the leg side and well kept by the keeper. Fine leg is in the circle, third man is in the circle. If he had missed, it would have been additional 5 runs, including that wide. Gone! Brilliant delivery. The off stump is uprooted. And 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗃 is completely deceived with that pace. He didn't expect that delivery to be that quick. Now both the set batters are back in the dugout. 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗃 goes for 18 after facing 12. The first wicket for Sai Kumar. 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃 joins Dinesh in the middle. Dinesh hasn't faced a delivery and 𝗵𝗺𝗃 will be on strike. He'll be facing the last ball of the over. Lovely Yorker on the pads. A fantastic over. 2 wickets and 7 runs from it. 17 gone, 163 for 4. 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃 is back to bowl his last over. 3 overs 26 earlier. 163 on board, 2.5 overs to go. Edged. And that before. The third man is wider. They've already got 3 boundaries in that region. Still the fielder is standing wider to that position. He's standing a lot straighter now. Kept low. Dinesh swings his bat, but the ball goes under it. Slow and steady. That's up in the air. And that's gone. It's got the distance as well. First maximum for Dinesh. Comes down the track, using the pace of the ball, timed it well. Once again, that's in the air. It's slow. An excellent running between the wickets. This one turns out to be a good over for Optum. 12 runs from it already. Last ball to go. They wouldn't be trying to save their wicket. They've got the license. Chance of a run out. No, he had all the time in the world. Should have taken an extra second to aim the stumps, the wicketkeeper. "14 runs from that over. 18 gone, 177 for 4. 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃 goes wicketless. Being a bit expensive. 4 overs, 40 runs. Last 2 overs to go. Two is a call, but they'll have to settle for single. Excellent running once again. Anywhere it's going out of the 30-yard circle, they're going for the second. And they've been successful so far. The partnership is 17 from just 9. 180 up. And they'll be aiming for 200. Connected, that's very high in the air. Dropped again at long on. They've got the license to go for it, both these batters. And that's what they've been trying. Some occasional boundaries. Singles and doubles. That's up in the air. Change of bat for Dinesh. Lucky. Fine leg fielder has no chance. Played it very fine. It's the line that allowed him to nick it. And that goes for 4 towards deep fine leg. Runs kept flowing. Last ball of the over. Both these batters are playing freely. No pressure on them. It's in the air. Very well fielded. Fielder had long gone. He didn't even move. He had no idea where the ball was. Couple of runs to finish the over. Overall 11 from it. 19 gone, 188 for 4. Sai to bowl the last over of the innings. Now it's Irfan. 19 wickets in 18 matches. Got 3 for 1s. And surprisingly, he is bowling the last over. His first. Irfan to Dinesh. Slice, that's in the air, and that may run for boundary. Yes, it does. Both fielders were running backwards. Not very easy to stop this. Top edge and gone for 4. 193 for 4. Still 4 more deliveries to go. With the way both these batters are playing, 200 is very much possible. But will Irfan pull it through? That's up in the air. And in the wicket area, one bounce into the rope towards deep backward square leg. Back-to-back boundaries. Now they'll be raising their bar. They will look for 205 plus, close to 210. Didn't go anywhere. That's in the air. The fielder didn't try for the catch. Couple of runs. 199. 2 more deliveries to go. Dinesh moves on to 33 from 13 deliveries. It's down the track. Again going for the second. Trouble at the non-striker's end, but the bowler didn't collect the ball. 200 up for Optum. 201 for 4. One more delivery to go. Slice it. Should be a boundary. It is. The score moves on to 205 for the loss of 4 wickets in their allotted 20 overs. It's a beautiful looking scorecard for Optum. Everybody contributed. Openers. Venu, the highest scorer, 55 of 29. Ankit, 46 of 37. Good contributions from 𝗵𝗿𝗘, 39 of 23. 𝗵𝗵𝗆, 18 of 12. And at the end, some firepower from Dinesh, which accelerated the scoreboard. 39 of 15 not out. Only 5 wides. Very disciplined bowling attack. And the bowling card, overall 7 bowlers are being used. Motilal, Surya and Sai Kumar got a wicket each. Rest all being slightly expensive. The Blue Yonder need 206 runs to win this match. We'll be back after the innings break. Hello and welcome to the chase. This is match number 8 of MVL Pure Corporate Championship. Match between Optum and Blue Yonder. Optum has won the toss, Blue Yonder won the toss, elected to bowl first. And in the first innings, Optum with 205 runs. Blue Yonder need 206, and that chase begins with this boundary on the second delivery. In fact, it started off with the wide, but this one is from the bat. Controlled pull shot. Vinay Reddy, over 2,500 runs in 131 matches. A good striker of the ball.
Lovely boy, well played.
Scored 1 century and 6 half centuries in his career. Sai Kumar, over 1,800 runs in 117 innings. Better strike rate, an average, 8 half centuries and 1 century. And Venu with the new ball. Over the infield. First boundary for Sai. The boundary of the very first delivery. There was good enough pace and width. Sliced it into the air for 4. Venu 38 wickets in 40 innings, 4 for 12 being his best. It's a very good bowler. He can generate some genuine pace. Comes around the wicket and bowls a good one, pitching in mid-lane off. The batter had to defend it. Change in the field for Vinay Reddy. Long off is pulled in. Mid on is pushed back. Big uphill for leg before, but that's going down the leg side, says umpire Jamil. Good start for Blue Yonder. 11 for no loss. Heyman sharing the new ball. 22 wickets in just 9 innings. Got a 5 for 3 wickets thrice. One of the reliable bowlers of the side. Whenever there is a need of a wicket, the skipper relies on Hemant. That's a pace of delivery outside the off stump. Good start of the over. Another slower delivery, but straight to the fielder. Optum fielders are very active and vocal, encouraging the bowler and the fielders, making noise continuously, keeping up that energy. It's a wide down the leg side. Collected on the pads. Big chase for 𝗀𝗏𝗏. Eventually they'll cut that off. Good running between the wickets. They've got 3. Last ball to go. Edged and straight to third man. 2 overs completed. 18 for no loss. Yashwant is introduced. Bowled in 116 innings, got 111 wickets. 5 for 16 being his best. That's the spin. Oh, it's a medium. Big uphill, but he knows it's going down the leg side. No boundary in the previous over and no boundary in this over as well. And they're sweating it out for runs, both these batters. Change of pace. Good variation from Yashwant. This one he lets it go, thinking it might be given as wide, but it was on the borderline. He does it for the second time. Very well fielded in the deep. Keeping it to a single. An excellent over from Yash. Only 2 runs conceded. 3 overs completed, 20 for no loss. Should be a wide. This time 𝘂𝗃𝗃𝗃 judged it well. Catch it was the call, but it was never a catch. The first over was good for Blue Yonder. They were using the pace of the ball and hit a couple of boundaries, but later there was nothing. This is one very high in the air, and that will run for boundary. A boundary after 2.5 overs. Slower delivery, sweeps it and sweeps it nice. Back-to-back boundaries. For about 15 deliveries, there was no boundary, and when it starts, as I say, when it rains, it pours. Back-to-back boundaries for Vinay Reddy. That should be taken. No, it lands safely between those 3 fielders. An excellent running between the wickets at this time. Up goes the finger. Hemant is delighted. And the fielders celebrate. First wicket down for Blue Yonder, and this time Hemant gets the breakthrough. Vinay Reddy goes for 20 after facing 12 deliveries. He's gone his leg before wicket. A good strike rate of 166 plus. Blue Yonder 32 for 1 after 4 overs. Yes, that looks plumb. Good decision by umpire Jamil. Yashwant Singh continues. It's a busy place near the airport of Hyderabad in Shamshabad. You get to hear a lot of noises, especially the planes flying over the head. One of the busiest airports in India. Ankit Gupta, new batter, 468 runs in 24 innings. Good strike rate, close to 130. Got a couple of 50s earlier. And he needs to give his best today. That's a wide down the leg side. Third man is in the circle. Fine leg is in the circle. Any deflection in that bowling, that will go for 4. Ankit is off the mark. Premeditated, but no connection with the bat. Sai Kumar wanted to take risk. And that risk could cost them dearly. Sliced and dropped. And it's 𝗪𝗏𝗏. one of the prominent fielders of the side, is known to be a very good fielder. Usually doesn't drop any catches. But this one, a little casual effort. Two noises, inside edge and onto the pads. Another single. 5 overs completed, 39 for 1. Pulse didn't time it well, but will get a single. Even continuing. Slower delivery, that's up in the air, but that will be safe. Another slower delivery, thick inside edge. The fielding has been very good from Optum. Yes, there was a drop catch. However, they saved a lot of runs. In the air, very well fielded. Brilliant. Last ball of the over. Immediately changing the field, deep point fielder pulled in. Now there's long on and long off. Last ball of the power play. Excellent fielding and brilliant throw. Power play completed, 45 for 1. Edged and single to deep third. Now they're dealing in singles and occasional doubles. That would not help them much because the asking rate has gone past 11.5. Holes will look for two. 50 up for Blue Yonder in 6.5 overs with the loss of a wicket. Pulled it. Will that be cut it off? Possibly. Very well done. Going for the third. Seven overs gone, 53 for 1. 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗏 is into the attack and he starts off with a wide. A boundary after a long, long time. Another wide. Sliced it, that's up in the air. Well turn after the bounce, and that will go for 4 as well. This one turns out to be a very good over for Blue Yonder. They need a lot more overs like this. Fine, very fine, but very well fielded as well. Dinesh at fine leg, keeping it to a single. Should be the boundary number 3 of the over. Yes, it is. Good use of the feet. It comes down the track. There's a lot of width, and he plays it over the infield. "17 runs from that over, 8 overs completed, 70 for 1. 𝗏𝗏𝗃 into the attack now.
Right, goes well.
𝗏𝗏𝗃 76 wickets in 97 innings. Got 3 wickets 4 times. The economy of 7.76. He's into the attack. The partnership is growing strong. 40 from 26. Bowls a quicker delivery. Sweeps. The fielder in the deep. Very good throw from the deep. Couldn't find the boundary, these batters in this over. Big uphill, but surely missing the leg stump. 9 overs completed, 74 for 1. 𝗹𝗶𝗃𝗵 was a little expensive in his first, conceded 17 runs. Down the track and gone this time. Skipper cleaned him up. Down the track, it turned and the off stump is uprooted. The partnership has been broken. 𝗙𝗂𝗹 gone for 34 after facing 30 deliveries. Blue Yonder lose their second, 74 runs in 9.2 overs. Celebrates in style. 𝗃𝗏. New batter is 𝗀𝗫. The big man, very experienced. Over 11,500 runs in 424 innings. A brilliant strike rate of 170.62. And look at the average as well, of close to 32. He needs to be in the middle for at least 10 overs, or rather until the end, because this is already the 10th over. He's off the mark with a single. This time Ankit Gupta trying to play it across. And gone. This time it's the middle stump. Hasn't learned from the previous delivery. Played it in the similar fashion. Based on the leg stump line. A flighted delivery. Tried to play it across, exposing his stumps. Goes through the gate. And the middle stump is uprooted. Ankit Gupta gone for 14 in 16 deliveries. 2 wickets for the skipper in this over. Almost a Yorker length. Brilliant delivery. Double blow for Blue Yonder. 75 for 3 in 9.5 overs. Motilal Gorak is a new batter. Close to 2,400 runs in 145 innings. Decent strike rate. With these dot balls and wickets, the asking rate kept going up. And Motilal is off the mark. 10 overs completed, 76 for 3. It's a brilliant over from Rohel. Just 2 runs and 2 wickets. Change of sides. 𝗹𝗶𝗃 continues. Last 2 overs have been very tight. Pulls it straight to the fielder just for single. And with every dot ball and every single, the required rate kept going up. Played it in the gap, and that will run for boundary. First boundary for Shashi. Too much width. He leans on it and dispatches over. Deep extra cover. So wide this time. Sliced, dropped. We'll get a couple of runs. It's a skipper fielding at point region. It's a very low catch. Difficult one. He dives forward. He could not complete the catch. Another one dropped, but this one was hit very hard, straight to short cover. 2 drop catches in 2 deliveries. There was one earlier as well for 𝗙𝗵𝗿𝗃 when he was fielding, and 2 catches dropped in his bowling. So 3 opportunities gone in drain. Eleven overs completed, 85 for 3. That's gone miles in the air and miles in the distance as well. This is what 𝘊𝚱 can bring onto the table. For a shot. Look at the speed of the bat. Brilliant shot. Maximum of the first ball. Slapped and straight to the fielder at point. No run. He needs to look for big shots. They need more, a lot more. It's a wide down the leg side and an extra run. Through the mid wicket. Straight to the fielder. 4 this time. Puts deep backward square leg. The ball has disappeared. Shashi moves on to 16, just from 6 deliveries. Got a couple of boundaries. Goes big. And the fielder at long on could do a little. Back-to-back boundaries. 100 comes up for Blue Yonder. 102 for 3 in 11.5 overs. And suddenly, the asking rate, which went over 14 runs, has come down to 12.73 now. There could be a short run. Looks like it's good enough. 19 runs from the previous over. 12 gone, 104 for 3. Shashi 22 of just 8. And Motilal 5 of 6. Catch it was a call and it's dropped. Looks like it's Lucky, the fielder. It's a very good fielding side and it's disappointing to see these drop catches, and particularly from 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is over. All 3. Very good over so far. 3 dots in a row and a single. Brings Shashi on strike. To the offside, and that will run for 4. First boundary for Motilal. Just 6 runs from 𝗹𝗶𝗃𝗃's over. 13 overs completed, 110 for 3. Rohil wanted to continue and now changes his mind. Hands the ball over to Venu. Shot. Brilliant. He's waiting for a bowler to come with pace. And 𝗀𝗃 dispatches it over long gone. Just clearing his front foot. It's on to the ball. Maximum number 2. Swings big and misses. It's a big appeal, but there are no reviews for caught behind. Very confident, very good appeal from the keeper and the bowler. Slap through the offside. Through the covers. Beautiful shot from 𝗀𝗃. Ten runs from the over already. 3 more deliveries to go. Shot. And very much into his arc. Got into the position quickly. Distant midland, leg going down the leg side. He pulls it nicely towards deep backward square leg. Back-to-back boundaries. Slapped hard. 𝗵𝗵𝗆 at long off will cut it off, keeping it to a single. 𝗀𝗃 moved on to 38 from 14. Down the track, that's up in the air. B-ball. It doesn't carry to him, and that goes for 4 as well. Another 19 run over. Good one for Blue Yonder. 14 overs completed, 129 for 3. "77 runs required from 36 deliveries with 7 wickets in hand. The asking rate is 12.83, close to 13 runs and over. And they need to continue this aggression. They need to continue this momentum. Need at least 2 boundaries every over from here on. The more, the better. Couldn't time it. Could have gone for a single, but he wanted to be on strike. 𝗀𝗃. 𝗬𝗏𝗘 continues. This would be his last over. Oh, couldn't time it well. Has it got it? Yes, it is. Taken by Yashwant Singh at long on. Finally, somebody has taken the catch in 𝗬𝗏𝗘's over. 3 drop catches earlier. Disappointment for 𝗀𝗃. His explosive innings has come to an end. He's gone for 38 from just 16 deliveries. Look at the strike rate, 237. That's the acceleration that Blue Yonder need. He's got 5 boundaries and 2 sixes. They need someone who can continue this flow of runs. Goes very high in the air and very good catch at the end. Just made sure he's inside the boundary line, just few inches away. Excellent catch at the end. Blue Yonder, 129 for 4 in 14.2 overs. 𝗀𝗃𝗵𝗆 comes into the middle and he's off the mark. Over 1100 runs in 68 innings. Back-to-back singles. That should be a boundary. That's a loose delivery outside off stump, offside leg stump line. 𝗃𝗁𝗃𝗃 simply guided. Nice flick on the pads. The fine leg fielder within the 30-yard circle, and he has no chance. That goes for 4. Another good over from 𝗍𝗶𝗃𝗍𝗏. 6 runs and a wicket. Completed his quota. 4 overs, 25 for 1. The economy of 6.25. Excellent shot. That cleans the boundary at deep square leg. The fielder may have had his fingertips to the ball, but that goes all the way for 6. Comes from the bottom of the bat. Good effort at the end. This one straight down the ground, may not go for boundary. Very well fielded by 𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗍. 16 overs completed, 143 for 4. Now 63 runs required in 24 deliveries. Rahul finished his spell with 4 overs, 46 for 2. And currently the asking rate is 15.75. Spell starts off with a wide of the off stump. Shot. Connected, very well connected. And that goes all the way for 6. Brilliant shot. Second maximum from 𝗬𝗃𝗃. 150 comes up for Blue Yonder. 150 for 4 in 16.1 overs. The game is still on. Big uphill, and up goes the finger. 𝗬𝗃𝗃 could not believe it. Another short and explosive innings has come to an end. 𝗬𝗃𝗃 goes for 18 of 7, 1 boundary and 2 sixes in his innings. Blue Yonder 150 for 5 in 16.2 overs. They need 56 runs from 22 deliveries. Hello and welcome. I have Vinay from Blue Yonder with me.
Hello, sir.
Welcome, Vinay. Now, tell us how the match is going for you, your team.
It's going good. Experiencing MVL quality here in 𝗵𝗺 cricket ground. We played other corporate cricket tournaments, but it's something little different. Even though we're playing at a 7 o'clock game, the dew is out, the conditions for batting, fielding, the way they are maintaining the ground is absolutely fantastic. So that's a great win.
Wonderful. And what's the, you said you play in other corporate tournaments as well. So what are the major differences that you see in this tournament especially?
Yeah, the ground maintenance is the key here, right? So when you're playing a 7 o'clock game, people expect that, you know, the conditions, dew and all factors will come into picture. But right after we play first batting power play, right, the dew will be out. And the way the ground staff is cleaning it with the net, that makes it feel that this 𝗵𝗺 ground is something different and MVL's organizers are something different.
Right. And also, this is the second game for you in this tournament. And have you watched that first game on YouTube after the match?
Oh, yes. The quality of the replays as well as the quality of the camera that you're using is also amazing, right? every time when you go into bat, the organizers will come and say that, hey, you need to wear a black patch. Now we understood the reason why they're asking for it, right?
Right.
That's the quality of the camera and the quality of the pictures and the highlights that you're giving. Absolutely fantastic, and the commentary as well. But I should think.
Thank you. And usually that commentary is not available in other corporate matches throughout the tournament. This is for the first time in a pure corporate tournament. A commentary is introduced for all the matches until finals. Usually we see in either semi-finals or only in finals in other tournaments. Now, how confident are you in this tournament, with your team's performance?
Yeah, just a second game, right? So we are regrouping together after 3 months of a break.
Okay.
And we see there are some here and there, but at the same time, I'm very confident about the quality of my team. I'm sure that we're going to come back. We will be certainly winning this MVL for sure.
Well, that's very good to hear, and thank you very much for those wonderful words for MVL. All the best and enjoy the rest of the tournament.
Thank you, sir. Cheers.
Thank you. That's Vinay.
See, next Sunday game చూడనా దీవాళిది
Well, that's another no ball, almost into the rib cage height. So back-to-back no balls. The free hit continues. Very well fielded. Chance of a run out at the striker's end, and that could be close. Umpire Jamil goes upstairs. Is gone. It didn't drag the bat. It should have, and he knows it. Motilal gone for 16 after facing 17 deliveries. Very well fielded by 𝗬𝗏. 7th wicket down for Blue Yonder. 162 for 7 in 17.3 overs. They're in deep trouble now. You need 44 runs to win this game in just 15 deliveries with 3 wickets in hand. Now it's the tail-enders. From here on, Abhishek is a new batter. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗵𝗃. 98 runs. 98 runs in 11 innings. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗵𝗃, close to 1100 runs in 76 innings. 87.63 is the strike rate. That's a very good shot. Straight to Hari at long on. "18 overs completed, 164 for 7. 10 runs and a wicket in that over. 42 runs needed from just 12 deliveries. 42 from just 2 overs. It's a humongous task with 3 wickets in hand. cie𝘃𝗃𝗃 is into the attack now. "31 wickets in 18 innings. Got 5 for twice, 3 wickets 4 times. He is bowling the penultimate over. Straight to long off for a single. "40 runs needed in 10, all boundaries from here on. It's a wide and an extra run. Going for the second run. Good running between the wickets. Wide +2. So 37 needed from 10. Good change of pace. Also slower delivery. Takes an edge and goes for a single. Another wide down the leg side. Dealing in singles at the moment. That's plumb in front. Up goes the finger. 8th wicket down for Blue Yonder. And it's Tarun who's gone for 10 after facing 10 deliveries. 172 for 8 in 18.5 overs. He's got only one boundary. Guru Tarun goes as LBW. Shivam Pawar, the new batter. Over 700 runs in 110 plus matches. Nineteen overs completed, 172 for 8 runs and a wicket in cie_KETU's first over. And that will be his last as well in this match. Last over of the game. Single towards deep mid wicket. And gone. Clean balled. The leg stump is uprooted. And Hemant gets his second wicket. Shivam Pawar gone for none. And that's the 9th wicket gone for Blue Yonder. 173 for 9 in 19.2 overs. It's the last man walking in. That was onto the pads. Went for the quick run. That is close. Looks like the bat is in the air, and he made it in time. That's in the air. 2 is a call. They will get a couple of runs. $176 for 9. 2 more deliveries to go. They don't want to get all out. Oh, drop catch. It's a difficult opportunity. Cotton ball for Hemant. It was hit very hard. And another opportunity is gone down as part of run out. That's in the air. Oh, diving effort by the fielder, but that goes in the gap for 4. Finally, the match summary. Optum won the match by 23 runs. Looking at the scorecard. Almost everybody contributed, most of them into double figures. However, one man stands out. Shashi, 38 of 16. Sai Kumar in the top, 34 of 30. Good support from Vinay, 20 of 12. And rest all were okay. Overall, 18 extras, 15 wides, 2 no balls, and 1 byes. In the bowling, 3 bowlers have got 2 wickets each. Hemant, Yashwant, and the skipper Rohel. 𝗏𝗏𝗏 and 𝗙𝘃𝗍 got 1 wicket each. Result of the match number 8 of MVL Pure Corporate Cricket Championship Season 1. Optum won the match by 23 runs. For the man of the match. man of the match award goes to 𝗪𝗏, aka Jersey of Optum. So congratulations, Jersey.
Thank you.
Tell us about your performance in the match today.
It was all good. Like it was all set up by the opening batsmen, which they already put some good runs on the board. With the dew, which we had an advantage, I think, and then later on it was all rotating game, which advantaged me and the other batters who came along with me. And in the end, we also finished well. Like 200, it's like a psychological feeling that it's a high score. So it is definitely a good advantage having good score on the board. Yep.
And tell us about the performance in the field. 3 catches were dropped in your over.
It's fine. So it was a bit of tit and tat. I also dropped some where it didn't come through. Basically, it's fine. Like overall, in the final, we won the match, and that main wicket that was mattering. So I got that wicket, and we are happy with the performances today.
So what was your feeling after getting that wicket? Finally, I got a wicket. Is it what or anything else?
Yes, it is. So I was not expecting that because that connection was so good. That's what I was talking about the team. I thought it was 6, but on the line, Yashwant, he took the brilliant catch. Yeah.
And finally, what is your team's plan to go ahead in this tournament, and how is it working out for you?
I think like we have some good teams in the tournament, and we are looking forward, to play a basic game, which is like put a good score on the board and good fielding, and we have the bowling, I believe, and we can win. Definitely.
Yeah. All the best for
Thank
that,
you so
and
much.
Congratulations on your award.
Yeah, thank you
So
so
that's
much.
the man of the match, 𝗪𝗏, for this match number 8 of MVL Pure Corporate Cricket Championship.
Thank you.